Yo, what's up fellow crafters? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are back at spawn, right where we left off at the end of last week's episode. And you know what? I want to finish what we started. I want to get our shop built and done and dusted. And that shop, as you guys know, is called Foreverite, and we're going to be selling ancient debris. So I think the first thing we need to do is kind of decide on a build palette here. And I gotta be honest, normally I just grab a couple of stacks of spruce wood. Shame. But today, I think we're going to change things up and we're going to make a little bit more of a sophisticated build palette. So let's walk around spawn and see what kind of options we have to build with. Let's start down here at this end of the shopping district, and you know what, I just don't think this is the right shop for us. This sells a whole lot of landscaping stuff. This is kind of Mer's landscaping shop, so we'll leave that one for now. And you know what, same thing goes for the ice shop. This is great to have here, but not for this build. It just doesn't quite fit for a nether build, obviously. But you know what, as we walk by the nether shop, I figure this may be a little more up our alley. Magma blocks. Magma blocks could be interesting. Okay, what is this? 2 stacks per 1 diamond. Okay, let's give them 1 diamond here and take 2 stacks of magma blocks. Even if we don't decide to build those, it's good to have those. Red nether brick. You know, I wasn't planning on using this. I was going to use spruce, but... Red nether brick. I like it. How much is this stuff? 3 diamonds. You know what? That makes sense. This stuff is expensive to craft. So let's take a stack of this and see, maybe, because we can make stairs out of this. So let's see if maybe this is gonna be the brick for us for this build. That's exciting. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything up here that we need. Gilded blackstone. Oof, a great block, but nothing that we need for this one probably. Glowstone would be a nice touch. Glowstone would be a nice touch. They're out of glowstone, but I think we have some anyway. Shroom lights. I think I like the glowstone better for this. And you know what? I think that's it. I think that's going to do it for this shop. We do have a free wool shop, so it's going to be hard for me not to take a little bit of this. Let's take a stack of yellow and a stack of orange to see if maybe that kind of works with the colors that we've chosen. Kind of works with the magma blocks. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. You know what? Maybe a little bit of black too. It is free. You know, we have that red and yellow wool now, but maybe terracotta would be interesting. 5th floor. Terracotta. Terracotta might be nice. Let's go have a quick look. 5th floor, I'm guessing. So is this terracotta? No. There is nothing in here. There is absolutely nothing here. Maybe they don't count the 1st floor as the 1st floor. Terracotta? Nope, glass. 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 We've been had. There's no terracotta in here. Okay, moving on. And I know that we're going to be able to find something in here. The K&Co Candle Company Limited. So that's great. Let's look in here and see what color would fit. Ooh, red. Definitely red. How much are these? What is the price on this? All candles, 1 diamond per stack of 16. That sounds about right. So let's take 1 stack of red, 1 stack of black. And we'll do 1 stack of yellow. And 1 stack of orange. Done. What's upstairs? Ooh, honey blocks. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Honeycomb. Nice to know. Nice to know. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's have a quick look in Shadow's banner shop here, because I know he's got something to make our shop look a lot cooler in here. Maybe not the panda. I don't know, what would look good kind of hanging out next to our shop? Some of these are pretty cool. What would say buy netherite from Clickwall? This is alright. This looks pretty angry. Now, maybe we don't need to intimidate our customers. This might say... Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Maybe we don't need a banner today, but let's have a quick look down here in the head shop, because I know there's going to be something down here that's going to make our shop look a lot cooler. And here we go. Here we go. What do we have here? You know what? Right off the bat, I want this money bag. I want this money sack. It looks like a... Holy cow. Well, that is a lot. Okay, I only need 1. I only need 1. Let's put 1 there. I don't know what the prices is either. Prices. I don't see a price anywhere. Okay, so we're just gonna give him a diamond per head, I guess, because there seems to be quite a bit in here. And there's nowhere to put that diamond, so I'm gonna put it right in here. Let's see, what else do we got here? I like these arrows. I think even 2 of them would be pretty cool. Kind of tell people where to go, where to put their money, all that stuff like that. I have no idea what this is. But I do know what this is right here. Okay, moving on. I think that's gonna probably do it. We could get a chest, but I'm happy with that, I think. Maybe this... No, you know what? No, we're good. Let's look in the back secret shop because there's always a good deal back here on heads from the CraftWell players as well as the Hermitcraft heads and stuff like that. So, you know what? We don't need any of this today, but that's okay. We got everything we needed and we can move on. You know what? What says ancient debris more than TNT? So let's take a few of these TNTs, and I think they're a diamond. I don't know. Shadow's going to tell me if I'm underpaying, that's for sure. And while I'm here... maybe we need a little bit of security at our shop. Let's take a couple of these. We'll take 3. And you know what? Know where to put my diamonds again. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Done. Thank you, Shadow. This is going to work perfectly. Those are definitely not the only stores we have here on the CraftWell SMP, but I think that's probably going to cut it for this particular build at least. So if we roll on back here to the market, we can get started and see what we're going to be built. Ooh. Man, these banners look good. The collar and everything, that fits in extremely well. And now this is officially feeling like the marketplace. So if we roll on in here, we'll throw this shulker box down and see what we're going to be using to build with. I don't have a particular design in mind, guys. It's not like I'm going off of a picture or something. So we're going to be kind of feeling this out as we go. But we have tons of options here, and we should have more than enough to make this look pretty cool. I think the best way to do this is probably in the form of a time lapse. So we've got my construction skin on. I'm ready to do some building. Enjoy the time lapse, guys, and I will see you on the other side. And here it is, guys, our final design. This is what we're going to land on today for forever, right? It's a little busy. There's a lot going on here, I'm not gonna lie, but that's kind of my intention. I wanted to draw some attention. I wanted stuff like smoke and flames to really like kind of draw people's eye and add some life to this building, which is great. Hopefully we can get lots of customers coming in. And speaking of customers, I think we're gonna charge 5 diamonds per piece of ancient debris. I think that's a fair price. Currently the going rate around town is 32 diamonds per ingot, which, as you guys know, consists of 4 ancient debris and 4 pieces of gold. So that's going to cost you 20 diamonds for the ancient debris, and of course we're going to offer free gold ingot with every purchase, so you can go ahead and smelt that up right here if you want. You can get yourself a nice deal by smelting it yourself as well. Maybe you want to build with this stuff. Maybe you like that the little skin, the little design on the ancient debris. I think he means texture. That's more value for your diamond. And the last thing we're going to do to add some life to this build is hire some villagers to work inside here. We got super lucky because there's a villager breeder right outside that is full of villagers who will work for a very reasonable rate. Let's see how this whole thing is going to work here. I just laid down these powered rails here, and that connects to a line that runs from a villager breeder to our mob switch here that we were trying to get working not too long ago. I'm going to ruin the surprise for you. We didn't get it working. This thing doesn't work. It was a huge waste of time, and you know what? Don't at me. I don't want to talk about it. And here is our villager breeder, and look at that, we got 2 guys in here, and I think that's exactly what we're going to need. Do I have any minecarts? I do. Perfect. So when I push this button, that's going to shoot a minecart out, which is going to pick one of these guys up. That's going to connect to the powered rails that we set up, and that's going to bring him right into his new home. Let's follow him along to make sure that nothing wonky happens. Perfect. He is in his house. He looks happy. He looks safe. There you go, sir. You enjoy your new home. And I'm sorry to say, but the construction crew went a little over budget on this booth. And there's not going to be any Christmas bonus this year. Forever right. Okay, let's get this poor guy out of the cart. I'll turn on hitboxes so I don't accidentally take him out. Boom. There you go, sir. Alrighty, I will be back with a friend. Stupid villagers. Okay, that's going to do it for the shop. We have a nice turnkey operation here. I'm going to leave everything in the hands of our nice, capable employees. Good luck, guys. Okay, moving on here. I think I'd like to move on to our next project, and that's going to be our community zoo. Let's head over there and see how far along we are so far. We have this pretty cool little leaf tunnel that leads us into the zoo. It's pretty bare at the moment. There's not too much going on here, but I'd love to add sort of like some signs, maybe like a nice statue of an animal or something like that to kind of welcome everybody to the zoo. And the first exhibit is right here when you come in. It is an above ground spider spawner. We got super lucky with this right next to spawn. And you know what? We're going to have to replace all of this glass here with tinted glass, just so no light can make it in there and we can get tons of spiders spawning kind of around the clock. The next exhibit we have already set up is our Guardian exhibit. This also had some Elder Guardians in it at one point, but someone decided to kill those Elder Guardians because they were getting kind of sick and tired of the mining fatigue, which is pretty funny. We do actually have some tropical fish already in here, and obviously a couple of puffer fish, which are demonstrating their ability right now for us. That pretty much does it for now, just those 2 exhibits right here. We do have a third one coming up with the fox den right here. No foxes in there yet, but we do have a bit of a bullpen going over here. We got a holding center for, I guess, some zombies and some foxes and cats and I guess a cue ball and some skeleton horses. So look forward to that. I'll talk to Shadow and we'll definitely be putting together one of these exhibits in an episode coming up very soon. I think we're going to leave it right there for today, guys. This is a great one. We did a lot of building and even channeled our inner B-dubs, did some beautification, expanded our block palette. I could not be happier. If you want to learn a little bit about terraforming, like this cliff behind me there, come by next week. We're going to be talking with Pear. We're going to be doing a collab with Pear about how to build, how to terraform, and that's going to be super helpful because I kind of suck at terraforming. If that's you, leave a sub, leave a notification so you know when we're going to be going live with that video, and I will see you guys on Twitch. Stay well, stay safe. I love you tons. Peace.